Home sweet home.
Actually, it smells a little musty.
Well, it's understandable. It's been closed up for a while.
Oh, how familiar it all looks.
Glad to be back.
Are you?
I'm glad to be anywhere that I am with you.
How sweet you are. And such a liar.
What do you mean?
You're gonna miss all that adventure at Donnelly's, aren't you?
Who wouldn't miss all that glamour and adventure?
Not everyone, just my adventurous husband.
Trying to make me sound like James Bond?
Oh, I rather like that image. It's very sexy.
Yeah, well, Jim never had a woman as beautiful as you to come home to.
So you don't mind being back in boring old Port Charles then, huh?
I'm content. Got everything I want.
Except your best friend, Sean Donnelly.
Well, he'll be here soon.
And you can't wait.
Well, he was very hospitable to us. I'm looking forward to returning the generosity.
Do you think he's going to start a shipping business here in Port Charles?
You can be sure of one thing where Donnelly's concerned. When he sets his sight on something, he doesn't stop until he gets it. Yeah, but just got in. Sure, I understand, mate. Yeah, top priority. I can tell you that it's so rewarding to know that I'm still needed. Be right down.
What do you want?
I must have radar. I never told him I was going to be back in town today.
You have to go in?
Yeah, he's got a mountain of paperwork stuck on my desk, all sorts of cases that he feels I should be brought up to date on.
Back to reality.
Such as it is.
Robert, be honest. Are you sure you're not even the littlest bit sorry to be back?
It's always hard to come back, but, well, in a day or two, I'll adjust to the routine.
Routine, you hate that.
Well, like you said, it's reality.
But do you think it's going to be enough for you now back in Port Charles?
It always has been.
But so much has happened. Maybe you won't like it anymore.
Why are we so concerned all of a sudden?
Because I saw a whole new you when we were in Mexico. A side of you that comes to life when there's risk and danger. And I guess I'm just concerned that our life is going to be boring to you now.
Darling, life can never be boring with you.
But is it enough?
Look, will you stop worrying? We can't vacation all our lives, you know.
No, but we do want it to be exciting.
Well, Luke and Laura are now living on a bull ranch and expecting a baby. They're not worried about it.
Yeah, but they had a whole year first of going everywhere, seeing new places and meeting new people.
Sounds to me as if you're the one with the wanderlust problem.
Yes, sorry. I guess I'm feeling restless.
Perhaps you've picked up a small portion of my discontent.
Well, we shouldn't let it get to us, you know, especially me. After all, I am married to the most handsome, exciting man in the whole world.
You really mean that?
Without exaggeration.
Well, just hold on, because very shortly Donnelly's going to be here, and whenever he turns up, there's always going to be some action.
How long do you think he'll stay?
Well, for good if I have anything to say about it. You know, there is one guy guaranteed to snap me out of my doldrums.
Thank you.
Well, what I meant was...
No, I know what you meant. Anyway, I'm going to go upstairs, put some of the things away, get changed, call Celia. I know it's not the world's most exciting schedule, but it'll have to make it.
Hello?
Buenos dias.
Holly, when did you get back?
Oh, about half an hour ago. I'm dying to talk.
Oh, well, I'm dying to listen.
How about over lunch?
Oh, I have a lunch date.
Can you come here first?
Sure. How about an hour or so?
Fine. Oh, and Robert and I would love to have you and Grant over for cocktails tonight.
Your place for cocktails? We'd love to, but you have to tell me everything that happened.
It was incredible, Celia. An adventure that I'll never forget. Life is going to seem awfully dull here after Mexico. Hello?
Holly, I'm on my way.
Okay, fine. See you in a bit.
You and Celia gonna get together?
Yes, she wants to find out all about Mexico.
Yeah, I guess if things had been different, it would have been Paris.
Well, we'll go to Paris someday.
How does next month sound?
You're not serious.
Well, if you don't want to go.
Of course I want to go. I can't believe it. What made you think of going to Paris?
Well, I still have a spot of the adventurous spirit in me.
Well, maybe we'll find an adventure in Paris.
Hmm.
That's so exciting. Oh, I invited Grant and Celia over for cocktails.
Good. We'll have dinner, too.
That would be lovely. And we must all go out together more often, you know.
We'll do that.
I think we should plan more. You know, go out with other couples, do more. There's no reason why life in Port Charles shouldn't be exciting and stimulating.
Mm-hmm. With Donnelly coming along soon. Who knows? Guy might even decide to stick around for a while.
And then it's off to Paris.
There you go. We got a full schedule already.
We must make sure that we leave a little time for just us.
Well, you can count on that. I gotta go to work.
Well, listen, don't look so glum about it. Maybe there'll be a nice unsolved murder or a train robbery waiting for you.
Anybody ever tell you you got a sixth sense of humor?
So, when Robert wouldn't let me go, I sort of sabotaged their radiator.
You didn't.
I certainly did. I let them get so far, and then I drove out and rescued them. Of course, they didn't have any choice but take me with them.
Ah! Weren't you ever afraid?
Oh, yes, most of the time. But that's half the fun.
Holly, you are really too much. All that intrigue, and here you had time to get me a gift. I love my bracelet. It's so beautiful.
I think you'd like all the clothes there, you know. Some of the dresses would look absolutely fantastic on you.
Well, maybe sometime Grant and I will get to go to Mexico, and I'll do some shopping.
Oh, you don't have to do that. Look, I brought back this catalog with me. We can order you a whole Mexican wardrobe.
Oh, they're quite expensive, aren't they?
But they're worth it. They really are. Look at this one.
Yes, it's beautiful, but I really have quite enough clothes right now.
Since when did you have enough clothes? Look at this. This is gorgeous.
Yes, it is, but I really don't want to order anything, Holly.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm having a hard time thinking of buying anything for anyone but other people. You know, it's Christmas and all.
Yeah, of course. Well, why don't you cancel your lunch date, and we'll go out and celebrate my return over a champagne lunch.
It's tempting, but no.
We could treat ourselves. Port Charles Hotel.
No, my lunch date is with Grant.
Oh, well, he won't mind. You'll see him later for cocktails anyway.
No.
I haven't seen you for such a long time.
Well, we'll talk tonight, Holly. We will. And I've really got to get going now. Grant's expecting me.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm just in a rush.
I feel like I'm losing my favorite playmate of the female variety.
Well, we'll get together soon. We'll see each other tonight.
Right. Welcome to Port Charles.
I must say that neither one of you looks any the worse for wear.
Yes, and Robert, you really should give her a little credit for coming through everything as well as she did.
Grant, be a good guest and change the subject quickly.
A toast, then.
Right.
To your safe return.
Yes, and to all of us being together again.
Cheers.
Good.
Delicious. Now, Robert, tell me, who is this character Sean you kept telling us about?
Sean Donnelly, chap I sent Luke to be with until I got there.
An old friend?
Robert and Sean were in the WSB together.
Yeah, you'll meet him. He's coming up here on business.
We'll make a hell of a trio. We'll have 2 former WSB agents and 1 DVX agent. X.
So where shall we eat?
The Versailles Room. Where else?
Terrific. I know I won't have to persuade these two. They practically live there like we do.
You know, actually, Holly, we really can't stay that long. I've got to be at the hospital early tomorrow.
It's all right. We'll eat fast. Here.
No, he really does have to get up early.
Well, we won't be late. Really, we won't. I can make the reservations right now.
You... Huh? You coming down with a cold?
No, it's just my allergies.
I didn't know you had allergies.
Well, no, it's...
Oh, goodness.
Just since I came to Port Charles, I've had this.
Yeah, darling, did you,
Yeah.
did you remember to bring your pills with you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, goodness, we certainly can't stay then. We've got to get you right
I am
home.
an
We can get them
absolute
on the
mess
way
without
home.
my
Oh,
pills.
you sure?
Oh, no,
It's-
really.
it's just a
That
recent
medication
problem.
makes me so drowsy.
It's a shame to spoil the whole night.
Well, can we have a rain check?
I don't see why not.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, you all right?
Thank you. Oh, I am. I'm fine. It's just, it's a mess, you know. I
Very sorry that this
Well, but I'm
happens,
fine.
but, you know, this is the third time recently that the allergies have
Have
flared up
fun,
on
though.
her.
Well, listen, you take good care of her, mate.
Yeah,
all right?
right. Welcome home. Good to see you
Yeah,
again.
you too.
That's very odd.
What is? People do get allergies, you know.
Yeah, but she's never had them before. I know that.
Well, not that it really matters. We will simply go out. Adieu.
Adieu.
That, yeah.
I wonder what's going on, though.
But, darling, look, don't try to find a mystery where there isn't one.
Yes, but she was acting a little strange earlier on today anyway.
If she wishes to be strange, that's her business, and certainly not yours.
You know, you'd make your life an awful lot easier if you just accept the fact that I have a curious nature.
Never doubted that for a minute.
Sean has, and you don't seem to be bothered by that.
Ah, but that's different.
Why was I so sure you were going to say that?
Let me guess your next question. Why?
Why?
Well, it just is, that's why.
I'm quite looking forward to him getting here, you know, because I know how pleased you'll be to see your old friend again.
You know how our friendship is, then.
But yes, I can see you miss him already.
No, I never quite thought about it that way. But I guess after seeing him again, I do miss not having him round.
He certainly always seems to be in the center of all the excitement, doesn't he?